Y'all see that right there? Juicy, smoked bourbon barbecue chicken. Y'all want to know how to cook it? Stay tuned. Let's go. Alright, so this is what we're working with. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I guess this thing, boneless, skinless chicken breast, all seasoned. I skipped a couple steps because I want to try not to make this video too long. I don't marinate my chicken. I don't let it sit in the fridge for hours or overnight or whatever. Only thing I put on it, I put adobos, boya or whatever, all-purpose salt. I put some pepper and I put some garlic powder. And so today we're going to be smoking in my smoker. And so this is the way you set up. Well, these little pouches here are pouches of chips. You can kind of see the chips. Get the focus. You can kind of see the chips in there. And what I did is you let the chips soak. And once you let them soak, you put them in a little Reynolds wrap pouch. You don't want it hanging off too far to the side because then the burner will catch them on fire and then they'll flame up or whatever. But you just want to, on top of this shield, so whatever size shield you got, make your packs that size of that shield. And once they heat up, these chips catch on fire, then they start smoking. One thing, if y'all can see back here what's going on, one thing I noticed with this grill is that it doesn't smoke as good. That's my old grill over there. Yeah, that grill used to smoke like a chimney, and I didn't have to tape up the back. But I don't know, for some reason, this one doesn't really be smoking as good. And there's two techniques I'm gonna try. First thing, I'm gonna do both of them at the same time, so it's probably really gonna be smoking now, because the smoke is gonna seep out the cracks. See, I don't know how this got bent like that, but see, that's a hole right there. It's gonna seep out these corners. Smoke's gonna get out wherever it can get out, so don't worry about that. So that's the first thing. The second thing I used to do with that is because this one, it had a top rack. Let me show you right quick. See, I already got it set up. This one, it had a top rack. I used to smoke my chicken on this top rack, and I used to put this Reynolds wrap right here, because what happened, see my little pouches there? And what happened was, the reason I put this Reynolds wrap there was when the chicken started smoking, it would drip onto the packs and flame up or cause flames or whatever. So, but also I think what this Reynolds wrap used to do is it used to block the smoke from coming out as fast. So it used to build up under that Reynolds wrap. So I'm thinking if I go ahead and put a piece of Reynolds wrap on top of this, just like I did that, maybe that'll help hold some of the smoke in, so it can slowly release and build up inside the grill. So so that's two techniques. If y'all have a gas grill like that, y'all can try that with the top rack. If you don't, the way we're doing it here is because you don't want your chicken to get direct heat. So the only burner that's going to be on is this burner right here. These two burners will be off. So you're going to adjust the heat on that one to get the correct temperature that you want. So let me go ahead and get this bad boy going. Alright, so first thing I do, I spray this. This is just some like Pam, no name butter or whatever. Once you got that, now you can go ahead and light it up. I think I'm gonna need two hands to do this. Alright, let me open this. See if I can get it. My hand. Oh yeah, there we go. So see, I got that one on. Got that second one on. Get this third one on. And cut the first two out. There we go. Got it all set up. Got the packs. Got that cover. Got it taped up in the back. got the chicken. So we're gonna go ahead and close this, right? I kind of know where I like it set, but the temperature might change since I got that back taped up, but we'll see. Now, most people, when you smoke chicken with the smoker, they like it between like 250 and 300, but with gas, for some reason, I cook slower. So I like mine between 400 and 550. I mean, not 550, 400 and 450. You know, right around 400 is good. But with that, it gets cooked in about an hour and 10 minutes. So that's what, you know, that's the temperature I like cooked. So I'm gonna let it cook for about 20 minutes or so, and then come back and flip it over. Yes, sir. All right, let's see what we got going on. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get a better angle. I don't know if y'all can see that smoke right there. So that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we got some little smoke action. Oh yeah. You don't see that? Yeah, there we go. Y'all can see that. Got a little smoke action. And see, that's the whole purpose of this is right now it's a little bit below 400, but it's still going up, so I'm getting right where I want it. But see, that's why I'm not gonna touch this, because the thing about smoking on a gas is that you get a dominant amount of your smoke within the first 30 minutes. After about 30 minutes, you don't really get any smoke. So you want to like savor that smoke, you know what I mean? When you're doing it on charcoal, you can keep adding chips, smoke as much as you want to, but you know, they say too much smoke, it messes up the flavor anyway. So that good first 30 minutes, that bad boy is climbing fast. I'm about to turn this bad boy down a little bit. Take a quick peek, make sure nothing's on fire. Oh yeah, something's definitely on fire. See, that's what happens with this. Sometimes these bags will catch on fire. This little packet. All right, I think I got everything under control now. But yeah, sometimes, well, I was saying sometimes with those packs, they'll catch on fire. So that Reynolds wrap cover actually helps, because it's not gonna let it flame up as high. What I did is I put a little weight, a little piece of metal I found on top of that Reynolds wrap to keep the Reynolds wrap in place, because those flames will push the Reynolds wrap to the side and they'll go over and start burning your chicken. But I'm gonna come back and check on that in a few. All right, about to flip it over for the first time. I think it's been on here for about close to 30 minutes now. As y'all can see, like I said, the first 30 minutes, that's when you get most of the smoke. So that's okay. We'll go ahead and flip these bad boys over. I usually only flip them over like once, maybe twice, depending on how I feel like it. And see, as you can see, it's a nice slow cooking process. That keeps it nice and tender. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these over, keep it cooking. All right, so now we're about 45 minutes in. Go ahead and give it another flip. We're gonna let it cook for about 20 minutes, but don't just go by my time. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can kind of eye it, and then if I'm really not sure, then I'll cut a piece open. So don't say Seth told me to cook it for an hour and 10 minutes, and you end up serving somebody some raw chicken. You know, cut it open, check it out. You know, some people do. You know, you get the little thermometer and start poking the chicken. Just cut it open. You know, that's what I do. Cut that bad boy open. See, I put that over there for rock dog. Let that grill over there. This over here gonna be slow cooked. There go another piece. Alright. Oh crap! Nope, I lost it. There we go. Let's put that right there. Alright, so like I said, you want to get like a pretty I mean, the outside color really doesn't matter. It's just making sure the chicken cooked, but it should have a nice little brown coat over it. So at first it was pink, now it's like a tan color. Then we're gonna get it to where it's kind of brown. Alright, so now we're at the grilling stage. These bad boys are almost done. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna dip it in some sauce. That's some homemade sauce. Check out my shish kebab video on this channel. Banging barbecue shish kebabs. That's the sauce I'm using for this. Y'all can check that out. But basically, I done turned all the burners on now, so that's why I'm only gonna do one to show y'all, so I can hurry up, so I won't burn the chicken. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dip the chicken. You just take the chicken, right? Just dip it in there on one side, flip it over, dip it on the other side. You don't have to keep coating it because you won't save it, you know, maybe for later. And you put it back in the back. Now you can spread it out and put it anywhere because, you know, you got all your burners on low. Remember that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip all these. All right, there you go. Y'all hear that sizzle? Now you don't want to leave it grilling too long because remember, we already smoked it, so it's already cooked. You just want to leave it on here long enough for that sauce to caramelize. Flip it over, let it caramelize on the other side, then you're good to go. So I say anywhere between like 5 to 8 minutes, maybe 10 on each side, and you'll be good to go. All right, so there we go. That's what it looked like. So, got a little couple pieces there for rock dog. But yeah, nice little grill marks on there, make it look fancy. But yeah, let me know if y'all want me to make more cooking videos, which I probably will. But let me know what y'all think about this one. If y'all got any questions, leave in the comment section. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.